Oh, good. Hi. Hey, how are you?
Oh, hi. How are you? Good.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Okay, good. What is that voice?
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. Hey, good. What's up?
It's pretty standard when you go to a public setting. The women's line for the restroom is always insanely long. And the men can get in and get out.
Typically, yes.
There's only been 2 places that I've gone where I've gotten in and out and you've had to wait in line. One of them is at a fly fishing expo where there are more men per capita.
Per capita? Let me tell you, in instances like this, I feel like they should convert a woman's restroom into a man's restroom so there's more opportunity and places for men to use the restroom.
They don't do that for women.
They should.
There's women functions.
They should when there's women functions. Good supply and demand, you know?
I get it, but also, I don't know what it is. I think men can go quicker than women can.
We don't have to stand in front of the mirror and goof on.
Listen to me when I tell you that I'm an in and out kind of woman.
I know.
I don't like to linger. I don't like to hang out in the bathroom. I get in, I do my business, I get out.
Right.
I get out.
I
and then
understand.
there are women that are like,
I'm going to hang out here and talk and
I go,
fluff my hair.
Oh,
right.
there
are men that do that too, to be
serious?
Yeah. But there are also men who don't even stop to wash their hands.
Oh,
You're disgusting, filthy people.
Stop it.
I know. So we were at the Fly Tying Expo last year. I'm going to be there this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's going to be just like that. It's going to be lots of dudes, lots of lines for bathrooms.
I know. I want to see if I can count all the women because I'm going to be there too. Now.
You want to see if you can count all the women? I'm here to count women.
That's not weird at all.
Okay. And then, on Friday night when we went to the concert, 9 Inch Nails in Salt Lake City, heavily a male demographic.
Dude, there were women, but it was 80% dudes.
You think 80-20?
What do you think? Maybe
that's
70-30.
probably fair.
Maybe 70-30.
Okay.
I'd say 70-30.
I mean, there were a good amount of women, for sure.
That's why I changed it to 70-30.
I'll tell you, the proportion of people wearing black was way high.
Yes.
90-some-odd% dressed in black. That's for sure.
What do you wear to a rock show? Black.
What do I own this black? I'll wear
metal.
That. I'm black. Yeah, I don't like standing in line to go to the restroom and then go like, okay, well, here we go.
I know. I got in and out.
Yeah.
Woohoo. Awesome for me.
Yeah, well, you know what else is awesome for you? Today's show.
Woo-de-woo.
Here we go. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
So you had a little voice cracky there.
No, I did that on purpose. Like
did
a
you?
yodel. Like a hello.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. You know how it goes.
Cool.
What's up?
Nothing. Here we are, back again.
Yep.
Back again at work.
Yep.
Back again doing the stuff.
That's right. Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. Today is not St. Patrick's Day.
Correct.
And yet, here I am wearing green.
Wow.
It's one of my few colors, really in my wardrobe that's integrated.
You like green. You like green a lot.
I don't have a lot of Kelly green. And when I think St. Patty's, I think Kelly green. Nice, bright, strong green.
Okay.
I do have a lot of olive.
Olive juice.
Olive green. Isn't olive juice the thing that you would mouth at someone and they'd be like, oh, I love you too. And you'd be like, weird. I was talking about olives.
Right.
What are you, weird? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's a normal behavior to do to somebody.
Well, we're going to have to dress up for St. Patty's Day.
Are we?
Yeah, we're going to have to do something fun. Remember a couple of years ago at home, I did a Shamrock Shenanigans?
Yes.
That was fun.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
I don't remember. I remember you doing it. I don't remember the individual things that happened.
We did there was a leprechaun that we had to pin something to.
Checks out.
Pin this thing on the leprechaun.
Beard? Hat?
Maybe it was the beard. I think it was
Gold
beard.
pot?
No, it was beard. And then we did some rainbow games.
So far, it sounds like real memorable.
It was fun.
I didn't say it wasn't. You can remember pin the something on the something and rainbow games.
It was like 4 years ago. Shamrock shenanigans. That's what I called it.
I remember.
Oh, man, I used to be fun.
Oh.
I used to have really fun ideas before I was so tired all the time.
Yeah.
Remember?
You know what wasn't happening 4 years ago?
What?
You being on this show.
I know. Now I have to wake up so early.
I know. No, I'm just so tired.
I'm so tired.
Right. Well, hey, good morning. We're here. Here's what's really going on today.
What?
Take a selfie. Celebrate a panda.
Celebrate a panda?
Yep. Appreciate that you have lips, I guess. Uh-huh.
I do.
It says it's National Lip Appreciation Day.
I appreciate my lips.
There you go.
Happy to have them.
Curl Crush Day. I have no hair. You have straight hair. Appreciate curls if you got them. And Freedom of Information Day. So it is former President James Madison's birthday.
Madison.
As a day to recognize transparency in government, today is Freedom of Information Day. And that is what's going on.
Okay.
Tomorrow, the luck of the Irish. Today, all that.
And Monday.
Yeehaw.
And it's Monday.
Hey, but we only have 4 shows this week.
That's right. Mm-hmm. A day off is always so nice, isn't it?
Yeah. That'll be Friday, though. And we'll talk about that later. But good morning. Here's some good news. There's a pair of bright yellow payphones that have popped up, one in Boston and one in Reno, Nevada.
Random.
But they talk to each other.
Okay.
The one in Boston has popped up at Boston University, and it is labeled Call a Boomer. And the phone in Reno is at a senior center, and it is labeled Call a Zoomer.
Okay.
And so it's these 2 payphones that talk to each other to help bridge a generation gap and tackle loneliness in kind of a fun, spontaneous way. And total strangers are picking up the phone, just as people did in the 20th century, to trade life advice, just share a friendly chat. Julia Strauss, who lives at the senior center, said, I think it's fantastic. It's so fun.
It is cute.
And it's great to be able to connect people, not just of a different generation, but of different places geographically. One of Julia's neighbors, Marilyn, said, I haven't smiled so much in a long time.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. So they got these 2 payphones that just call each other. Call a boomer on one side, call a zoomer on the other side. And you just pick it up and it rings and you go, hello. You don't know who's on the other end.
I was going to say, are they open 24/7?
It's literally a phone booth.
Okay, but what about if there's a college student who's up late one night and then calls the care center at like 3 a.m?
I bet there's a boomer waiting to answer.
You think?
Why not?
What if it wakes up everybody?
They might turn off the ringer at night. I don't know. I don't work there. It's a valid concern, but I don't have that information.
Okay. They might take the phone off the hook.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. They let it go right. Until it stops, and then they're like, cool, we'll hang it up in the morning. Anyway, kind of a fun idea. And also good news.
Yesterday was so nice after, how many days? 17 days of wind.
I think it was only like 4 days of wind, but I get what you're saying. It felt longer.
It was
than
insane.
That. Yeah.
So many power outages, so many trees uprooted.
Yes.
Insane.
Trampolines this way and that. I had to pick up the chairs around the fire pit twice. I know. What will we do?
But yesterday was lovely. A little chilly. We went for a bike ride.
Yes.
And it was a little bit chilly.
Yeah, but I got the bikes out, filled up the tires. We achieved a 3-mile bike ride, which was great.
It felt a little like the beginnings of spring.
Well, you know what happens this weekend is the actual equinox, the spring equinox is this weekend.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, we're there.
We're there.
Yeah.
We did some yard work. We went on a bike ride. You did some barbecuing later for dinner.
That is correct.
It felt awesome.
And there were other people cooking outside. I smelled it as we were doing a bike ride. I went, oh, man, it's happening.
It is happening.
Yeah, not mad about it.
It's happening, guys.
Right.
It's happening.
Yeah. Hopefully you got to enjoy a little bit of it yesterday. It looks like looking forward this week, there's supposed to be some pretty good looking temps.
Oh, yeah?
That's what I saw earlier. Like by midweek, it was looking real good. Yeah. And it's by tomorrow. 70 tomorrow. 74
Get
Wednesday.
out of here.
79, 80 degrees Thursday, 78 on Friday.
Are you kidding me?
And then windy on Saturday. But still 70.
We can't have Idaho without wind.
But I'm wearing shorts. Like as of officially tomorrow, shorts weather.
I'm surprised you already haven't been.
Well, I have been a couple of times, but it's official. Bye-bye pants.
Normally you start wearing your shorts. Your short game starts in February.
Yeah.
You've been known to do that.
I work in an office, so I can wear shorts. It's fine. Like, I'm inside. Even if it's snowy, I could wear shorts.
Good. My legs would be cold.
Only when you were outside.
No, inside too.
Yeah.
It gets cold inside too.
There's heat. You know?
No, I get it, but it still gets a little chilly.
All right. Well, I'm excited for this.
Warm weather?
Yeah, this warm weather.
Me too.
It's going to be weird because it's going to be like the 70s, 80s here for like a few days. And then it's going to drop right back down into the 60s, which is pretty normal. And we'll be in that for like the remainder of the month. But just for a little small glimpse of what we've got to look forward to in the summer this week, we got a little bit of 70s.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah, it's going to be nice.
Ready yesterday to plant some flowers.
Yeah, I know. Walking around the yard, I'm like, no.
It's too early.
It's not May.
I know. I get it. I do. We still have frost coming. I get it.
I made that mistake. I had to deal with a lot of stuff because I made that mistake.
I got the itch. I got the warm weather itch.
Well,
I want to plant.
Just enjoy it. Be slow with it.
I know, but I like pretty flowers.
I know you do. It's not May yet.
And everything is dead.
And now we're going to have to cover it up with sheets every night. I just don't want to deal. And then you got to go, hey, will you go uncover that? Just be patient.
I am.
Things are coming back to life. We saw that. A lot of the flower beds are coming back to life.
I know.
And the fern survived the winter.
The fern, our little fern. I think it's because it's right next to the dryer vent.
Yeah.
So it's stayed nice and toasty warm.
It's going to be great. That fern's going to be awesome this year.
I know.
So, big thumbs up.
Big thumbs up to warm weather.
You said to me over the weekend, maybe I should stop trying to multitask.
Yeah.
You were having some problems.
I was having all kinds of problems.
You were spilling drinks. You were spilling ingredients. You were trying to make a smoothie and stuff was going all over. There was stuff happening. And then later on, I came upstairs and fridge is open, dishwasher's open. There's a lot happening. You got a lot of things going on.
I try to maximize my time.
Yeah.
And so then it's like, oh, I've got to make this. Like I was trying to make a lunch for today. And I said, I can make a lunch, but while I'm doing that, I'm gonna heat some water because I want to have a cup of tea before bed.
Right. Because
so
that's smart.
It was not smart. I was like, a nice little cup of chamomile tea will put me right to sleep.
Uh-huh.
And it did.
And then woke you up 4 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Terrible idea. Tea before bed. Don't do it after 40.
Why did you even try?
I don't know. But you said your water's hot. What's that for? And I said, oh, I forgot I did that.
I said, well, I was going to pour it so that it could start steeping, and you didn't even have a mug out.
No, I didn't have anything prepared.
I went, okay.
Because I had too much going on in my brain.
Check this out.
What?
Settle down. Your brain cannot actually do two things at the same time. It's a myth. Even with weeks of practice, researchers found that the brain is just task switching really fast, which makes you more tired and prone to making mistakes.
Yeah, that's true.
Our brains have to line up tasks in a specific order. Even a tiny distraction can cause the whole system to crash.
Oh, for sure.
And this is why things like texting while driving remain so dangerous. No matter how much you practice, your brain simply is not built to run two tasks at once. It switches between them quickly, but it cannot run them simultaneously.
You can only have one tab open at a time.
One.
Okay, I'll work on that. Well, as I knew yesterday, I mean, over the whole weekend, I made all kinds of mistakes over the weekend because I was trying to do too much at once.
Yeah, just settle down.
I am.
Just do one.
I learned my lesson. One task at a time.
Yeah, it's easy. Multitask? Nah. See, men had this figured out a long time ago. They were like, you can't even multitask. You're like, no one can. The brain doesn't work that way. But I can do this one thing for right now. And it's sitting sometimes. Sometimes it's just sitting and quiet.
Yeah, you do that.
True. True.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Science is backing us up.
Yeah, it's just telling you straight up. You're not broken. You're just human. And your human brain can only do one thing.
And if you try to do it too much, you're going to make all kinds of mistakes. Believe me.
But you had like 5 things trying to go at once. You had a lot happening.
I know I did.
I don't know why.
Because I was trying to maximize my time.
Was it effective?
No.
I walked in the room and went, there's too much going on in here. And then tried to help, and there were tasks that weren't even started.
Like what?
Hot water, nowhere to put it, for one.
You could have helped out.
No, you literally told me not to, and I went, okay. I'll just leave then. Yeah, so I put it down, and I left the room. There was too much chaos going on in there. I couldn't hang out.
What? Why did I tell you to put it down and not help me?
Because you said, I'm working on that. I'm not ready for that. And I went, all right, I'll put it down. Okay. Sure thing.
Then you left.
Yeah, good luck.
Our daughter, Emery, has voice lessons. And I can't remember when I started to do this, but I've been doing it for quite a while. Whenever she gets out to go to the lesson, I say, sing loud, sing proud. And she rolls her eyes.
Yep.
And she looks at me like, oh, you're so annoying, Mom. I dropped her off on Saturday. She had a makeup lesson, so I dropped her off on Saturday morning. And I didn't say it because I was like, oh, she thinks it's annoying. I won't say it.
Okay.
And it wasn't our typical day. It was just a makeup day.
Right.
And so it didn't feel like the right
routine.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So I didn't say it. And she had the door open, 1 foot out the door, and she looked at me. And I was like, what? And
you
she
have Pavloved our child.
She didn't even say anything. She just looked at me. And I looked at her, and she looked at me.
Uh-huh.
And I go, sing loud, sing proud. And she goes, thank you. And she can't do her lesson without getting the send off.
You have Pavlonianed our child.
I think she quite likes it. Mm-hmm. And the fact that she acts like she's annoyed with it.
It's a nice, encouraging message.
Yeah, it is. Thank you. And it rhymes. And
it doesn't.
It's fun. Loud and proud don't rhyme.
Well, I mean, I guess, but it's not like a poem or anything.
I didn't say it was a poem. I just said it rhymed.
So Sing Loud, Sing Proud happens to be the name of an album from the Dropkick Murphys.
I did not know that.
A thing that's been out for 25 years, by the way. It came out in 2001. I'm trying to see if it's featured in any other places. Like, is it a movie? Is it like where's it said? And I got nothing for it.
No, I didn't bring it from anywhere. I just said it one day.
Well, you just said, is it from something? I don't know.
Oh, no. One day I was just like, hey, sing loud, sing proud.
Yeah.
Sing your little heart out.
Okay.
And now it's become she can't exit the vehicle until I say her encouraging
message.
Yeah.
Here's your daily mantra. Go sing loud, sing proud.
That's a good idea for everyone. Sing loud, sing proud to everyone.
It is true. Sing along to the radio in your car. No one can hear you except for you.
Make your own kind of music. Sing your own special song.
That is a song.
Yes. By who?
Oh, someone.
You don't know?
Not off the top of my head.
Mama Cass.
Okay.
I can't believe it.
Oh, you believe it. Believe it.
Hey, this is a message for everyone on this Monday morning. Sing loud, sing proud. I want to ask you a question. And the question is, when you're cooking, how do you salt and pepper your things?
Well, we have little bowls, I guess. That's what they are. Small bowls that hold the salt and the pepper, and they sit on the stove, and then you just grab a pinch and you put it in what you're making.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you reach over, you pinch, and then you unpinch when you get to your...
No, I sprinkle when I get to my dish. So you pinch, like pepper, and you bring it over to what you're making, and then you twist your fingers like that, and it sprinkles down.
Because the last couple of times you've cooked a meal, and I've gone to clean up because that's the role we each play.
Mm-hmm.
The stove is riddled with salt and pepper. Like, it's almost like you just grabbed a handful and you're like, pya, right on top of the stove.
No.
I don't think the salt and pepper ever made it to the food. I think you pinched and then you were like, oh, I can't pinch anymore, and released it. The second your hand left the bowl.
No.
That's what it looks like.
You haven't watched me cook.
No, but
I'm
I've
super into it.
I've seen the aftermath.
But I'm certainly not Emery. Bam! I'm not doing that. So, I'm not.
That's what the stove looks like. It looks like you're.
And I'm also not salt baying, like making it drip down my elbow with what kind of hand is this? It's the Salt Bay hand.
It's like a emu hand.
Like an emu? Like a dinosaur hand?
Yeah.
And then you sprinkle it? No, I'm not doing that either. I get a pinch of it and I go, and yeah, some of it might fall out on the way. But that's the stove's pepper. Also,
Twice.
if I ever wrote a book, the last name Stovepepper is a very, very good name.
Like a detective?
Oh,
Stovepepper?
Detective Stovepepper. That's very good. Detective Stovepepper that's a fantastic name. Write that down. That's a money-making idea.
I'm not going to write that down.
Thank you for writing that down. Detective Stovepepper.
Someone's going to steal it from us because we didn't write it down. Okay, have you ever thought about grabbing the bowl in one hand and bringing it over to the pan and then...
Absolutely not.
No, you could never think about doing that.
Why? It's right there. It's very nearby.
You just make such a mess with the salt and pepper that I'm trying to determine a better system.
I know
for
you took a picture of this.
I did take a picture of this.
What are you going to do with this?
Because I went, you've got to be kidding me. Because this was the second time I was cleaning up after your mess. And I went, I don't even know how. I don't know how all of the pepper got on the stove.
That's not even that much.
Are you insane? That's so
What
much.
did I made? What did I cook?
What did I made?
What had I made when that picture was taken?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Let's see. It was on March 15th, so it was yesterday.
Was it just the eggs?
It must have just been the eggs. But this was the second. I took this picture because this was the second time that I'd been cleaning up after you. And I went, pepper all over the stove again. And I went, I have got to take a picture of this.
I've got to. This is a memory worth keeping.
No, I was just...
Detective Stovepepper. He'll help you figure out what happened.
That's what's going to happen every time you go to cook. I'm like, oh, watch out.
Detective Stovepepper.
Pepper's coming.
Detective Stovepepper.
Hang on to your hats, everyone.
Yeah,
because
it's a noir detective.
the pepper's going to get loose. You don't do that with the salt. It's just mostly the pepper. But honestly, Josh, explain that. There's no...
Some fell out. That's the explanation. Some didn't make it.
Do you understand how I think that it's like you picked up a handful and then you were like, Pya!
It's not a handful. A handful would be serious. It'd be a lot.
That is serious.
No, that's just casualty.
So much. It's more than a pinch. That's more than a pinch of pepper.
I got a phone number for you to call.
What is it?
It's Detective Stovepepper. On the case.
Maybe just try a little bit of a lighter hand or a firmer hand, I guess, maybe. When you're pinching, you got to pinch it until you get to your pan.
I think it's quantity because I'm kind of picky about how much that I get, and I don't want to overdo it, especially on an egg, because I'm not a big pepper on the egg guy, and you are. So I think I probably was like, there we go. And then I went, she likes a lot. Here,
stove.
Yeah, Stovepepper.
Everywhere.
Right.
Let's sprinkle pepper everywhere. Maybe that's what you thought. Maybe you're like, it's confetti.
Maybe.
Let's have a pepper party.
Everybody's sneezing. Anyway, post the picture. Get some feedback. I don't think I'm the only one who spills pepper.
It's not a great photo.
Well, or don't.
I mean, I can. It's just kind of a messy.
Throw it up on the Instagram story.
Okay.
And get some feedback that way.
Okay. What kind of feedback am I going to get?
I don't know. Just find out if I'm the only one who does it. That's what I'd like to know. Other people have to spill the pepper too. I'm not the only one.
I think there are people who spill this pepper, but the quantity of which pepper has been spilt is astronomical.
No, it's normal. It's typical.
I don't do that after I cook. I don't make that kind of a mess.
Maybe that wasn't even my mess. Did someone else cook?
Nope.
Just me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We got to call somebody, get somebody on the evidence train here. We got to find out a little more information.
We have all the information you need. Josh cooked. Here's his aftermath. You make a mess when you're cooking.
Thanks for helping clean it up.
Some might say that we're older or middle-aged, but I would like to say that we still have some spontaneity left in these old bones.
Okay.
Because we took a spontaneous night away.
That's a fact.
It is a fact. And it was rather fun. And we spent a lot of money.
Well, let's be clear. It felt like it was going to be an opportunity that if we didn't decide to make the choice to go in that moment, that we were going to be perhaps regretting that we didn't do it.
Correct.
So we decided that it would be more important in the moment to spend the money and take the trip last minute than it would be to sit in the I wish we would have gone phase.
And I don't regret it. Do you?
No.
Regret?
No.
Okay. Good.
It was a concert Friday night. We decided Friday that we were going to head to Salt Lake and we were going to buy tickets that were expensive and we were going to go to the show.
And we'd been looking at tickets for weeks.
Well, yeah, when it was announced, we started looking
and
at
I
them
said,
and they were crazy.
I'm not paying that much.
Right.
And then we found out that this could be the band's last tour. And then I was like,
I know.
I looked at tickets again, still expensive. And then we knew a bunch of people that were going and we were like, So you were monitoring, making sure like prices were coming down.
Correct.
They were not. And we finally just said, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just buy those really expensive tickets. Worth it.
Worth it.
It was worth it.
Yeah, it was because we got to see the show. And if it does end up being their last tour, we were there.
Yeah. Yeah, we were. We didn't get any merch that says that we were there, though.
Does that mean we weren't there?
Sometimes.
I don't know that that's how it works.
Now, we did have somewhere to be on Saturday morning. Like, we had some activities. You had to be somewhere. Emery had to be somewhere. So it was like a quick, we have to go down. We have to leave right after the show. We were driving. What time did we end up getting home? 2:45 in the morning?
It was 2 in the morning. It was way, way, way late.
Yeah. It was
I
rough.
did not enjoy that.
I didn't either.
Wake up for a morning show, decide to buy tickets, and then go, okay, let's go.
I mean, the
Get
show
done
didn't
with
even
work
start
and leave
until
8.
8 o'clock.
That's when the opening band took the stage, was at 8 p.m.
Yes.
Who are we?
I know. We're so young and spontaneous.
Yeah.
That's who we are.
Yeah. Sure thing. I'm just saying I would have pulled over. I would like to have taken a good couple hours of sleep.
It probably would have been wise to do that. Because I tried very hard I was trying to stay awake very hard because if I fell asleep, then I knew you were going to fall asleep. And it was better if we were both awake so that we could both see what was going on.
And we made it and it was fine. But man, I hit the pillow when we got home and I was immediately asleep.
There was a couple of moments when I went, ugh.
I know. Yeah, that was a rough drive.
That's a rough
Do not recommend.
Do not recommend.
If you wake up early in the morning, trying to be up, what was that? I mean, 2 in the morning was 21 some odd hours of awake time. It's too much.
It's way too much.
Yeah.
Especially, I'm getting sleepy thinking about it. Especially for these old bones.
Young, spontaneous bones. These aren't old.
Fun, though. Good show.
Yeah. Very, very good show. And you don't regret it. You're not having the buyer's remorse because you were saying that you were having buyer's remorse, but now you feel good about it?
Well, yeah, because right after we bought them, I was like, oh, the things we could have bought with that money. We shouldn't have done that. We shouldn't have done it.
We had an experience.
It was awesome. And no, I don't regret it.
All right.
Worth it.
And we made it home safe.
So young and cool and spontaneous.
Look at us.
Our daughter has a car that she's not fond of. She takes her driver's test next month. And this car has just been sitting, waiting for her to drive it.
That's right. Our son drove it through high school and then into a good part of his post high school. And then he saved up. He bought his own car, which has been great for him. And that one has been waiting for another driver. And here it is.
Here it is. She does not like it. She thinks it's old. She thinks it's ugly. She's not.
Listen to me. This car is luxury.
I know.
A little coupe, leather interior. It's got wood trim, which is super cool. She hates. It's got heated seats in the wintertime. It's a fun little car.
It's much better than my first car that I drove. Much cooler. Much nicer.
Yeah. Sunroof.
Yeah.
Like,
sunroof.
Come on. Yeah.
So yesterday, the weather was nice. You decided to put some air in the tires.
Well, it needed to start it because it's been sitting in the driveway for a little while, and so I was imagining I was going to have to probably jumpstart the battery or recharge it or whatever. But it started right up, which was great, and didn't have any problems. And then I said, we probably need to get some lunch. Let's get this thing ready, and we'll have her drive us to lunch in the car that she hasn't driven it until yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And then when she found out that she was going to be driving, she went, "Oh, hold on, wait." And then went into her room and got the supplies she's been waiting to put in the car to make it her own.
Yep.
And then she started to kind of warm up to it. And she adjusted the seat and she got things kind of good to go. And then we went and had lunch. And then she was like, I kind of want to go get some things for the car. I want to get some like a little first aid kit and a few different things that I want to have available in the car.
Some Kleenexes and hair scrunchies and different things that you put in the car when you might need them.
Right. So then she's like, now she's kind of really into the idea of I have my own vehicle.
Through the car wash and vacuumed it, made it all nice and shiny.
Yeah.
I think she's warming up to the idea of it.
Yeah. And then she just wanted to keep driving.
Yeah.
She's like, where else do we need to go? Where else can we go? What do we need to go somewhere else? It was pretty good. She did pretty good. So we're getting close to having 4 drivers. Yeah.
I know. Yeah. Listen, we've done an awful lot of chauffeuring for this particular girl over the last couple of years.
True.
I'm ready for her to drive herself.
True.
Especially when it's at night and I'm home from work and I'm all in my pajamas and it's warm and cozy. And I go, what? You need me to drive you where? Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Drive yourself to school. Pick yourself up from school.
Take yourself to work.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
exactly.
I get it. So, we're going through that phase again, which is kind of fun because then we'll have a new errand runner.
The big deal is
go to
that
the store and get this thing we don't have for food I'm cooking.
Exactly.
Right now. Yeah.
The big deal is that she was so anti that car. And then once we got it looking a little bit sharper and a little bit cleaner, she was like, okay.
Yeah. Because she's starting to see the independence of it.
I kind of like this.
Yeah. Power windows. You don't have to roll them down with crank handles. I mean, come on.
Come on. My first car, the passenger door didn't even work. So if I wanted to take any kind of person with me, they had to get in the driver's side.
That's always a cool thing.
It was so cool.
Just crawl in.
Or get in the back.
Just crawling through my door. Hurry up.
Rear view
Don't
mirror
step
was
on my seat.
Busted off. My brake light was busted. That was terrible car. Not as nice as Emery's car.
No. But now, now we move on. Now when is it? It's like middle or the late part of next month. Are we like a month away?
I think we're about a month away.
Oh, man.
I know.
That's crazy.
She's got to pass.
She's got to pass. She's got to pass. Do we know what's involved in the driving test portion?
And I can't. I was trying to ask. It's been how many
5
years?
months. Oh, how many years
since we've done this with Beck?
Oh, several.
So now I can't remember what you're supposed to do. I don't know. I know she's got to go take the written test and she's got to go take the driving test.
Correct.
But I don't remember. And it changes all the time anyway.
Yeah.
So even if you can't remember, they're like, what you've done before is totally different now.
Yeah, we got to get her online taking practice tests too.
Yeah, we do.
So that she can have good practice on that test.
Yeah, she's got to pass.
Right.
I'm tired of driving this girl around.
Right. Right.
You had play practice.
All right, let's talk about this. It's not a play; it's an opera.
Okay, so sorry.
To be fair,
my apologies.
And I'm one of 3 different actors that are going to play a role in an opera that's coming up in April. So it's about a month away, and it should be a really good time.
It should be a good time. I'm excited for you.
It's Johnny Skiki and Buoso's ghost, and I play Buoso on April 11th. On the performance, April 11th, I will be a dead man in an opera, and I'm pretty excited.
This is your first time.
That's right, first time on stage. I have minimal to do. Other than, I'm not going to spoil anything, but there's some minimal acting that I do have to do. But I have no singing, thankfully, and no speaking lines. I just have a little bit of acting and a whole lot of being dead. So it's going to be really fun. But I got to meet the people that are involved in the production, and I'm really excited about it. It was really cool to kind of be behind the scenes on that kind of stuff because they're still working through a lot of the directing and some of the blocking pieces and still getting some of the songs and lines down and stuff. So that was really fun and neat. But there are 3 different Buosos, 3 different nights of the show. And I am on the 11th, April 11th.
I'm excited. I'm excited to come watch you be a dead person.
Yeah, if you wanna see me in my stage debut, April 11th, at the Frontier Performing Arts Center, that's where you're gonna find me.
I'm excited, Josh. I'm proud of you.
Are you?
Yeah, I am. It's going to be hilarious.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I'm excited about my costume.
You didn't tell
good.
me anything about your costume.
Yeah.
Keep that a surprise. I don't want to know.
Okay.
Because you told me some other stuff.
All right.
And I know too much.
You don't know too much.
I want to be surprised.
Okay. Before I told you anything, I said, do you want me to tell you?
I know you did.
And you said, yes. I want to hear about it. So, anyway, I'm excited. It'll be a lot of fun.
And
April 11th.
you have one more rehearsal? So you've only had two
I
rehearsals?
have a dress rehearsal. I have this one, which was kind of an introduction and kind of going through some of the stuff. Then I have a dress rehearsal where it's just me, not the other two buoses, just me in a dress rehearsal, and then the performance. Yeah. It's like I said, I don't have lines to memorize or specific things. I just have to be specific places. So I'm sure I'll get director notes when I go to dress rehearsal because the other two will have had opportunities, I think, to do dress rehearsal as well or somewhere around that. So I'll get notes about like, hey, we changed this or whatever from the last time.
So you didn't have to do like any blocking or anything either?
Some, but not much.
Okay.
Only because like I have specific positions that I need to be at specific times. So I have cues and I blew it. The one cue I just totally missed. I didn't even hear it.
You have one cue and you blew it.
I have several, but that one I really missed. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's the, what's the group? The Idaho Falls Opera Theater. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Yeah. And it's going to be a lot of fun. April 11th, if you want to see me on stage.
Not singing.
Not singing.
Not acting.
And you're welcome. Small acting. No speaking. No singing.
Stage debut.
Just me there. Yeah. Yeah, kind of fun. It'll be cool.
It will be cool.
Cool. April 11th.
I asked you this yesterday. What was the first meal you remember making me?
It's an interesting question, and I'm trying to figure out what it might be because there was I grilled. Did I grill for you?
Not in the early days. No.
So you really think it's that noodle bowl thing?
I'm 100%. That's the earliest one I can remember because it was in your basement apartment.
Okay.
And you said, I got to make you this meal that my mom used to make that I loved. And when you were describing it to me, I went,
Okay, listen. I want to say, because it had, it was noodles.
Egg noodles, right?
Well, because when you say egg noodle, you think about like the egg noodles you use in a casserole, and it's not that. They're long noodles.
Okay.
They were like a linguine or a fettuccine style noodle.
Okay.
It's probably a fettuccine noodle.
Okay.
Which is not the right noodle for an Asian dish. There's a hard-boiled egg or two.
Okay.
And then there's like it's supposed to be specific pork, like the pork you would use in like pork and seeds. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I do.
And then you slice that up.
Yeah.
Or break it up, whatever, and it'd be in there.
So it sounds like...
And that's it.
Ramen.
No, because ramen...
But wrong noodle.
...is a different noodle and is also heavily broth-based. And this is not broth-based. This was like noodles and egg, and then you would put some soy sauce on it. It's not the greatest thing ever.
It's
pretty bland.
You made it for me. That was one of the very first meals I remember you ever making for me, and I went, oh.
I think what happened is somewhere along the way, that dish became like a depression version of ramen, which didn't need a depression version. So that's what I really think it was. I'm looking right here, and I'm like, there's one that uses egg noodles, but you can use ramen, udon, instant noodles, egg noodles. You can use,
I
whatever
feel like
pasta.
you used egg noodles when you made it for me.
No.
I'm almost positive.
I guarantee not. That's not even, no way. There's no way. That's not even the right noodle. And then you soft boil eggs so that they have a creamy yolk, not a firm yolk.
Okay.
And then you do the sliced, diced, leftover ham steak. You cook that up a little bit. You put that in there, and then you use soy sauce. And then you would normally, in this recipe, you would add garlic, ginger, sesame oil, a little bit of sugar in there maybe. So you actually had some sort of broth that it was in. And then you would have more of a ramen.
Do you remember what the first meal I made for you was?
Probably either chicken roll-ups or burger bundles.
No, I remember because those were later. The first meal in my apartment that I made for you was spaghetti, but I like to put red pepper flakes.
Yeah,
in
and
my
you probably
spaghetti.
red pepper bombed the sauce.
I did, and you were like, "This is really hot."
Yeah,
and it was
not
fine
it,
for
yeah.
me, but even as I was eating it, I was like, "This is a lot. I've done a lot. I over red pepper flaked this." And you were being very nice. And you were like, "No, it's good. It's really good."
You got any more of that water? I could really use some water.
Do you have any milk?
We get ice cream after this? It's hot.
And look at us. We both stuck around.
Look at us.
After
Yeah.
terrible
Listen,
first meals.
That's a weird noodle bowl thing.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I'm glad that you agree.
I really, I'm
You're, st-
trying to find it.
you're stuck on it.
Because I'm trying to find out where it came from. It had to have come from somewhere in like the 1960s. I feel like that's a 1960s domesticated ramen recipe.
It was not good. It was not good ramen.
Well, I haven't made it since then. Because
Thankfully.
it wasn't ramen. You can't even call it that.
No, it was not good. I'm sorry to tell you.
It's without broth.
And you made a batch of it. There was so much of it. And we just threw it away because it was
Listen to
so
me.
bad.
I hadn't learned about pasta serving sizes. So a box. Then you can have more.
Of gross.
It wasn't
Of
gross.
not-
It was just bland.
It was gross.
And I had the wrong ham.
You had the wrong ham. The whole thing was bad. And I went, I don't know why I stuck around. You got better. I'm glad I stuck around because your cooking is much better now.
Because I think what happens is as you evolve and grow and try new foods, and then I got really, really, really heavily into cooking. I learned how to season.
Yeah.
That's important. Like I made steak, and you didn't ask for a sauce last night. You ate the steak without sauce.
I don't need it.
Okay, I've
When
come
you cook-
from egg noodle bowl or noodle egg bowl, we'll call
Thing.
it, to
Noodle
egg ham bowl, to steak you didn't even need sauce for.
No. So good. You've come a long way.
It's a big improvement.
It is a major improvement. I'm glad I stuck around.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't let that first meal determine.
And your spaghetti doesn't have red pepper flakes in it anymore.
No, I just put it in my own.
You learned I liked lasagna, but I was a Stouffer's lasagna kid. I'd grown up on the throw it in the oven lasagna, but it was good for me. I liked it. And then you said, no. Let me make you lasagna. And then I went, all right, now I've had lasagna. I like lasagna.
Yeah, I do remember making that for you.
That was a good
That's
time.
how I reeled you in,
Right.
isn't it? I said, I'm going to get him
I'm
with
going to
my
make
lasagna.
him lasagna. Yeah. And now I'm on a healthy diet adventure
No
because
lasagna.
too much lasagna.
Lasagna is not on the menu,
I felt
Josh.
like Garfield. Too much lasagna. That's not even a thing. Anyway, I'm going to make that noodle bowl again. I'm going to get the real recipe and make it. Just see if I can. Here, what about this? What What if I take all of what it was supposed to be and make it actually good?
No, just don't. Let's just leave that in the past. Let's just leave it back in the past. We don't need to recreate. We don't. Let's just leave it.
It's got ham in it.
You made steak last night, which is Emery's favorite
Mm-hmm.
food that you make. You got the steaks out to defrost, and you had two.
I had 2 sirloins and 2 ribeyes.
Okay. And you said the ribeyes are for the kids, the sirloins are for us.
Yes.
And then you cooked them.
Yes.
And the ribeyes were, what did Beck say? They were about 16 ounces.
They were. We had 8-ounce sirloins and were they 16?
I think
Is that
so.
right?
I think so.
16-ounce ribeyes? Yeah. Good, decent steaks. They were nice steaks.
They were delicious.
And so, yeah, I seasoned them up, did a little marinade thing, cooked them on the Blackstone, made some asparagus to go with them, had a nice salad. It was a great dinner. Very balanced, nice, protein-heavy meal.
Yeah. And listen, we're not necessarily steak people. We don't eat steak a lot. 1, because it's meat for me.
Right.
And 2, I don't know why you don't eat steak that much.
I don't know. It's just steak.
Okay.
Chicken's easier. I don't know.
It makes our daughter sad because she really loves steak.
Yeah.
Really loves it.
A lot.
And there are people in our lives who go, Emery, we'll make you a steak. We'll get you a steak.
Right.
I feel bad for you that you never get steak. Come to my house. We'll get you a good steak.
Right.
So you said, I have steak. I'm going to grill up this steak.
Yeah, well, I bought asparagus specifically to use to go with the steak, so I needed to use it before it goes bad. That's really the driving force. Asparagus drove the ship.
She ate her entire 16-ounce ribeye.
Minus the fat parts she cut off, yes.
And then Beck couldn't eat all of his. He said he wasn't that hungry.
That's right.
So she finished off
That's right.
Beck's 16-ounce sirloin.
She loves steak.
Mind you, she's a tiny human being.
She loves steak.
She does love steak. She ate every last crumb of steak. You left for a minute. You came back in and you said, did she finish both of those steaks? I said, she sure did.
Yeah, I was blown away. She's a steak champ.
I know.
Yeah.
She did say if she could be in a steak eating competition, she would do it.
Yeah, she said if there's a place that has a steak eating challenge, I would probably beat it. I went, oh, okay. And she did eat it quick.
She did.
She put some steak away. So good for her. I'm glad she has a thing she likes. At least it's inexpensive.
I know. And easy to cook.
Yeah.
Something you can just throw in the microwave.
Mm-hmm. No, but it was fun. I got the Blackstone fired up and all ready to go for the season. So it's in good shape. I'm excited to have that because now that means I can cook all the time. I like cooking on the Blackstone a lot.
Well, here's the thing, because you've set a precedence for Mother's Day.
Oh, is it crepes now forever?
Yep. Yep, it is.
I blame that on my friend Javi, who introduced me to these crepes that I can make pretty easily. And they're pretty good.
They're
and I
so
like making a
delicious.
savory one.
Yep.
With peppers and little square hams, the same kind I would use for a noodle dish you like. And so I'll put all that in there, some cheese and stuff. They're very good. And then also make sweet ones,
Yes.
which is where my cookie butter addiction comes into play.
Nutella for me, please.
Yeah, I know. Nutella, a little powdered sugar, some berries. Yeah.
When is Mother's Day?
It's months away.
Well, that's what you have to do from now on.
I have to make
Mother's
crepes.
Day breakfast. Crepes for me, please.
Okay. They're good. They're really good.
They are really good. Good job getting the Blackstone out. I'm excited about it.
Yeah,
That just means summer's coming.
I know. I was cooking outside in the evening. It was nice.
Smash burgers.
Smash burgers. Lots of new recipes I want to try. I've been saving through the winter. Plus, I got the pizza oven to get out and try again.
That's not my favorite.
No?
It's okay. It's just you make better stuff.
Then the pizza oven?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's okay. I'm not trying to burst your bubble. It's fine. You just make better stuff than that.
I got to get better at the pizza is the problem.
Okay. Well, I'll keep.
I got to make smash tacos. I want to make birria.
Oh, yeah.
I want to do all that stuff.
Yes.
I know.
Yes.
I know. It's Blackstone season at our house. That's what it is.
I love it.
Also,
what?
apparently Emery has someone who she watches who uses a Blackstone.
I know.
Because she wanted to ask me a million questions about how I take care of mine. And I went, I know what I'm... She's like, this lady, she scrubs it down every time. And she re-seasons it every time. And I went, she's doing too much.
You were giving her instructions on the Blackstone.
She wanted to learn how to make steak.
I was curious. I said, did Dad just teach you randomly, or did you want to know? And she goes, no, I asked. I wanted to know.
Yeah, she was like, you got to teach me how to make steak. I went, well, this is it. You mix up this stuff. That's a lot of butter, because that's what makes the steak nice. And then you put it all together, and you put it on there, and you sear the outside, and then you slower cook the inside, and off you go.
She had her coat on outside there watching you.
Yeah, she was out there. I was standing next to the Blackstone, so I was nice and warm, but she was trying to watch from the deck and just talk to me, because I don't think she had shoes on, so I don't think she wanted to get down on the grass. But anyway. Yeah, no, she's now learning how to make steak, too, which is important.
Because she can't be waiting around for us
That's
to cook
right.
it. She's like,
I'll make
two,
my own steak.
they never cook me steak. I'm going to make my own.
Yep. And she'll be fine. She'll do well. Say, would you rather this or that? Operator, would you rather this or that?
Would you rather drink sour milk or brush your teeth with dish soap?
It's so gross. I think drinking the sour milk can actually affect your health, so I'm going to dish soap my teeth.
You don't think the dish soap is going to affect your health?
No, I'm going to spit it out. I'm not going to swallow it. If I drink something, that means I'm ingesting it. I'm not drinking that milk.
But I'm
not drinking that milk.
You're going to swallow a little bit of the soap.
I'm not going to swallow any of the soap.
As much as you try hard not to.
I don't swallow toothpaste every day.
There's a little bit that's going to get in.
No way. It's going to be bubbles forever. It's going to take a while to rinse out, but it's not going to make my insides curdle.
How much sour milk?
Any is too much. It shall not touch the lips.
I'm inclined to go to the sour milk.
You're disgusting.
Because I think that's better than the dish soap. Dish soap. That's hard to say. Dish soap.
Is it?
How much sour milk am I drinking?
I don't know.
Give me an amount. A half a cup? A cup?
Do you know the story of U.S. President Zachary Taylor?
No.
You don't?
No.
Do you want to?
Sure.
He died on July 9th, 1850.
From?
After consuming large amounts of milk, cold water, and raw fruit, specifically cherries, on a hot 4th of July. Led to severe gastrointestinal distress. There are some theories that say his combination of milk and acidic fruit curdled and gave him gastroenteritis, which curdled the milk in his belly. I'm not drinking sour milk.
Go back in time. How long ago? 1859?
1850.
Okay. We've made tremendous progress in our pasteurization and our medical. And I'm not going to be sitting outside in hot weather drinking that. It's not going to curdle in my stomach.
You didn't specify that. It's going to be a hot July day and you're drinking sour milk.
How much of it?
Any is too much. Shall not touch the lips, I said.
I know you said it. If I'm drinking just a swig, fine, yuck. I'll do it. I'd rather that than dish soap.
No way.
It shall not touch the lips.
It shall not touch the lips.
Did you know that story about
Yes.
Zachary Taylor?
Yes, I did. I just didn't know the dates.
How do you know that?
It's a thing I know. I don't know.
So weird. You're the weirdest.
What? I'm surprised you didn't.
Okay, I think I'm going to go with sour milk.
On a hot July day.
No.
You're
Why
so
does it
gross.
have to be hot?
Because that's the worst time to consume that awful milk. Ugh. Hey, you know what? I've been enjoying this new healthy road we're taking. It's actually not been terrible.
No, it hasn't. I was frustrated this morning because I expected to step on the scale and see a different number, but I didn't. And so I was discouraged. I'm not giving up, though. I am just a little bit discouraged.
Okay. You expected to see a different number and you saw the same number? Or you expected to see a different number and it wasn't the number you thought?
I was expecting a lower number, but it was the same number.
Uh-huh.
I blame it on the Laffy Taffy I had.
Yeah, I didn't have that. I didn't have the Friday Laffy Taffy. But let's talk about your Laffy Taffy because here's the deal. And you said you're not going to count it. And I had
did.
2 oatmeal raisin cookies and I didn't count them.
I counted mine.
No, why?
I held myself accountable.
They were midnight snacks, literally. We were driving back from the concert in Utah. We stopped to grab a treat because that's a road trip thing. And it's difficult.
Yes, it is.
It's hard to find something that is going to be good, but also be healthy.
Yeah. Something that's going to satisfy your cravings, but also not tank your entire program.
Yeah, right. And so the grandma's oatmeal raisin cookies were not it, but boy, were they good.
I got a Laffy Taffy.
Yeah, it would never be Laffy Taffy for me.
It would never be grandma's oatmeal raisin cookies.
Prior to that, on the way out of town, we stopped as well and said, we got to get some. We got to get a little snacky. Really tried hard. Got like a jerky stick.
Yeah.
Which is good protein.
Right.
And then popcorners. Those chips are good.
Those chips are good.
But then we had the problem of got chips on Friday afternoon, finished chips yesterday because we can't have them around.
No, we can't. Those can't be there.
They're too good.
I couldn't stay out of my popcorners, and so I said, I got to just finish this bag so I can be done.
I got to just eat the whole bag.
I blame it on the popcorners and the Laffy Taffy. Those were my 2 setbacks. Emery was eating a Kit Kat yesterday, and I said, where'd you get that? I kind of attacked her a little bit. I go, where'd you find that?
Settle down.
And she said, from my room. And she goes, do you want some? I said, no.
Get it out of here.
Yes, I do, but no.
It's hard being healthy.
It is hard being healthy. I just want to eat the good, delicious food.
All that sugary sweetness.
Yeah.
Have a donut.
Yum.
Yum. But no.
I did say no. There were donuts in the office on Friday, and I said no, thank you.
Good job.
Thank you. So why am I at the same measurement?
Oh, man.
It's fine. I'm discouraged, but I'm not giving up. Here I go.
All right. That's going to do it for the show. Have a great rest of your Monday. We'll be back tomorrow.
Woohoo!
See you then.
Goodbye. Happy Monday.
All right. See you tomorrow. Wear green. Don't forget.
That's right.
Or else you're going to get pinched.
You're going to get pinched.
See you tomorrow. Thanks for listening to Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. If you enjoy the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Wake Up Classy 97 is hosted by Josh and Chantel Tyler and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.